Sunday fun day. All the snow's melting in Kansas and it's just creating a big swamp mess, which is great. I'm happy for 50-degree weather. I'm not happy for just slogging mud everywhere. We're working on the olds today, but I wanted to give a little shop update. We were finished running some wire. So now I have an actual useful, for the most part, shop that's wired. I got some nice LED lights to light up the place. I've got a bench light here for when I build a shelf over my bench. I'm going to use, hang that light from it. But today we're working on the Oldsmobile. I haven't made any videos on the Oldsmobile for a while. So we figured we'd better start. And I think we're getting ready to pull the engine off. This episode, we're hoping to get the engine out. We'll get the front clip off and the engine out and start looking at what it's going to take to get the new one in. Apparently we can pull the front clip as one piece, which is supposedly time-saving and nice, so we've seen some directions of that online, and we'll kind of show you how that works as we go along. So anyway, we'll get started. Hello! Alrighty, well, we've spent probably about the last 4 hours figuring out wiring and everything on this old guy. I think we got her ready to pull the front clip. I got a buddy coming tomorrow, and we're going to pull that front clip. I'm just telling you twice because it's so important. So anyway, we got to pull this front clip, hood, store them in the backyard for a while, and then we'll have access to this engine. We'll roll this car back a little bit, get in here with the engine hoist, and pull this engine and transmission out. I have a feeling tomorrow I'm going to be a tired puppy. This is Austin. Hey. F yeah.
I had to crack it a little bit. It's
right on. Okay, so this is Austin. Everybody say hi to Austin.
hello.
He's going to help me pull the front clip and maybe the motor today. So, just so you know, if you want to pull the front clip, it really sucks. We got the front clip off. just some pressure points and things to be aware of. They do use shims up here and on the other side. There's another point that they use shims too. So take a picture as you go along. Make sure you know what shims they use. I believe it was this back mount right here is shimmed, so you're going to keep an eye on that. They do use these captive nuts. The one on the other side snapped. That can cause some considerable heartburn getting out. So be aware of that. When you have this front clip off, this is a good time to access the drain petcock and everything for the HVAC system, which is right here. This gets full of crap, especially like this one that's had the vehicle sat for a long time, and it actually just completely had dirt and everything fall on the ground when we pulled it, because its drain was just about completely plugged. So some stuff to keep an eye on, some preventative maintenance that you can do when you have your front clip off. It's pretty important. I think we're going to go through and clean up, and paint this front section here just best we can. Probably won't be great, a little Rust-Oleum black just for some preservation. We've just got engine mounts, trans mount, and the cross member back there, and then she'll come out. But because of how muddy and nasty it is outside, I'm gonna have to wait for it to dry up to finish, so it might be a little while. So right now we're just gonna work on ball joints and front spindles and that fun stuff.